yes, ladies and gentlemen, chaps, do I have a story for you guys today. Thanks, Chip, for sending me this one. Mississippi State Trooper is fired after sending sex tape of her and another woman to colleagues. A Mississippi State Trooper was fired after sending explicit images and videos to other cops, and now she and the woman she had sex with on video are suing each other. You know, I could just end the video right then and there, in all honesty. That encapsulates perfectly the females of modernity. And if you're wondering just how many stereotypical tropes about women you're going to find in this piece, yes. MHP Trooper Ivana Williams was let go from the agency after distributing the video. The unnamed woman in the video claims Williams said she would delete the tape, but instead shared it. Okay, so the state trooper made the video, and the fellow partner in this dickless romp knew about the existence of the tape, but trusted the trooper to delete it. Now, I find the language here very strange, because notice it's not video, it's tape. So this wasn't a video from a phone of someone licking carpet. No. This would indicate there was some equipment involved. But then it says delete the tape. So who the hell knows? The Mississippi Department of Public Investigation into her behavior found that Williams sent explicit images of herself to her superiors and visited porn websites on her state-issued phone. I wonder if she did that on the job. Your tax dollars at work, people. The absolute state of society. Well done, you hired a porn addict for a law enforcement figure. The other woman in the tape has sued Williams for $11 million, and now the former trooper has filed her own suit against the woman for $20 million. Williams said the woman's lawsuit has damaged her reputation and business relationship. Do tell, is this before or after you decided to have sex with her and then record it, you horny moron? This is so typical of women. Never can they ever take responsibility for anything. You had sex with the woman, you recorded it, you apparently said you would delete it, you didn't, you shared it with law enforcement superiors. Then when reality bites you in the ass, no, it's somebody else's fault. Williams, who is active on social media with several sites, yeah, I can guess which ones, has said that she is innocent of wrongdoing and claims her firing was retaliatory. The unnamed woman says Williams took a video of her sexual encounter without her permission, according to the lawsuit obtained by WLBT. The filing accuses Williams of inflicting emotional distress, invasion of privacy, defamation, conspiracy, and civil battery. That is the flinging of as many magnets as you can at the fridge to see what sticks. But without permission, you say. Okay. Much of that night is a blur, the unidentified victim, okay, said in the lawsuit. I became unusually and extremely intoxicated. The next morning I woke up in bed without my clothes on. I was aware a sexual encounter had taken place, but had difficulty remembering any of what happened. Well, then watch the tape, you idiot. You clearly know of the tape. You claim the trooper told you she would delete it. The former trooper has said the encounter was consensual and that she only shared it with one other person. Okay, I'm going to conclude it likely was consensual, because if you're aware a sexual encounter took place and your only reply to the tape was you took the trooper's word that she will delete it, that doesn't leave the impression much coercion was involved here. Judging from the behavior of the trooper, I'm gonna say she's a bit of an exhibitionist. The woman filing the suit against Williams is reportedly representing herself after two of her previous attorneys withdrew. I wonder why they would do that. Williams has maintained her innocence throughout the proceedings and called her firing retaliatory. Two other state troopers, Julius Hudson and Jeremy Lott, were also fired in connection with the incident. Goodness sake, Independent, can you not proofread before you publish, you lazy bastards? Williams said her firing was discriminatory, claiming that male troopers had done similar and had not been held accountable. Which begs the question, what was the involvement of the two that were fired in connection with the incident? And how do you know about the sexual conduct of your fellow male law enforcement officers? This place sounds like a damn whorehouse, doesn't it? And these are supposed to be law enforcement officials, are they? Well, it certainly does give a whole new meaning to the phrase fuck around and find out. Williams claims she was aware of a master sergeant who had a video of himself having sex with someone on his state-issued phone, WBLT reports. Ah, yes, the always handy whataboutism card, and also sounds like a justification for why she thought it'd be fine to share said romp. After Williams was named in the lawsuit, she was transferred from Rankin County to Bolivar County, which she said was done without explanation and that it had put her more than 100 miles away from her children. So she's likely a single mother. I am in no way surprised by that. She appealed the decision and was fired by DPS 6 days later. A letter from state officials accused her of unprofessional conduct and misuse of state property, according to WBLT. Williams said in a social media post that she looks forward to her day in court and described it as a she said situation. I have told you all that I am innocent and I can't wait until my day in court and so I can prove my innocence, Williams stated. Lately in society, it is not innocent until you're proven guilty. No, you're guilty until proven innocent. How the hell do you expect that to go down exactly? You admitted you had sex with the woman. You did record it because you said you only shared it with one other person. After you apparently gave your word you would delete it. When you got caught, you labeled your firing as retaliatory, seeing as you pivoted to other people in your profession having done the same thing. So instead of realizing yourself that this is an immoral action and it is not good code of conduct for a state-employed individual, you decided to engage in finger-pointing and blame others. At no point is there any self-reflection to conclude this might somehow be your fault and you are in the wrong here. No. You blame the firing on the fact other people in your department apparently does the same thing, and you blame the woman for suing you, which apparently damages your reputation, even though you recorded it and you shared it after you claim you would delete it. Again, women are utterly incapable of taking any accountability. You know, I was speaking to a friend of mine about this, about how you should read older books before the First and Second World War, especially before the First World War, to get a sense of what the previous order was like. Because if you're anything like me, you're tracing back these pivotal turns in time where a fall was initiated to figure out where the hell did we go wrong. Women's suffrage being a good example of that, because it is quite clear giving women autonomy has been an absolute disaster for Western civilization. But when you do this, you don't know how far you need to go back that's roughly feasible and or a good marker for this kind of analysis. Because my friend said getting rid of arranged marriages was a mistake. I'm not sure I'm that far. Yet. But then I see this kind of bollocks. I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. And knowing me, when I do get there, I'm going to keep seeing this kind of degeneracy and I'll just keep going. Cheers for watching. And once again, I apologize for nothing.